We'll do at 6 following a scathing report of child deaths and injuries within Georgia's foster care system. Georgia U.S. Senator John Ossoff has introduced a bill that would incentivize states to keep more thorough records related to child abuse. Our Shay Schrader has more on what she's learned.
Generally, if you're being interviewed by law enforcement as part of a criminal investigation, they're going to record you, whether that be an audio recording or a video recording. However, there's no requirement that agencies like Child Protective Services or Georgia's Department of Family and Children Services do that, but this bill would reward states that start doing so. The Department of Justice would award grants to states if their child protective agencies record interviews with children and adults. This follows a scathing Senate subcommittee report that alleges hundreds of children in Georgia DFACS care were lost to sex trafficking in a 5-year period, and that the agency is a key example of systemic failure. Ossoff has introduced the bill, known as the Gracie Act, saying CPS has a history of distorting the testimony of children who are trying to speak out against their own abuse.
When you think about the severity and the extent of abuse and mistreatment of foster children in Georgia, it just makes it clear how important it is that there be a record of interviews with these kids where they might make allegations of abuse, they might report abuse. It's too easy for those things to be swept under the rug and to disappear, particularly if there's an effort to cover up what's really happening inside the system.
A similar bill was introduced by Ossoff and Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee in 2024, but it never made it out of the Senate Judiciary Committee. Shay Schrader, WTOC News.
Coming up, two teams